tonight's dinner is going to be some pseudo Philly cheesesteak sandwiches.
What's a Safeway Select, so not everyone's going to have that in their supermarket.
Yeah, this is kind of a Safeway specific product, so you may not have this at home, but you can slice your own meat. Or
I think if you have an Albertsons or a Dominic's, it's the same.
Steakums.
Yeah, it's like Steakums.
Steakums is a great product.
That's pretty much the same thing.
But this is Steakums is kind of processed meat, where this is real. I mean, you can see it's got some fat in there, so but it's all going to cook down, hopefully. And this is a seasoning that came with the meat. I have no idea what that's going to taste like. Okay, time to add some provolone cheese. The meat and onions are cooked. I'm going to throw the provolone on there. And then put a lid on, let the cheese melt. Then we will place it on the bread. We'll go ahead and check it.
Oh my, that was fast.
That looks pretty good. Provolone cheese, nicely melted. So basically, we're kind of, the theme tonight is Philly cheesesteak. I don't know, it's not going to be that authentic, but it's thinly sliced beef and onions. And we're going to put a little bit of mayonnaise on ours. One other thing I wanted to put on here was Mike Favia mentioned Giardiniera the other day in one of my videos.
A little farther down.
I wanted to give it a try.
There you
go. I found this to be a delicious condiment on a variety of foods. Pizzas, stromboli, and sandwiches. So I'm going to be putting some of this on my pseudo Philly cheesesteaks. Of course, it's going to fall everywhere and not do a good job in camera here, but that's okay. I'll go grab a fork later and scoop some of that stuff up that I spilled. That's basically tonight's dinner. Philly cheesesteaks with some Giardiniera, provolone, and a beverage of choice. So I didn't want to eat all this sandwich by myself, so I thought I'd save the last bite for you guys at home and share it with you. Out here at the Fernbark Bar and Grill, it's dessert time. We went with dessert, which is a spin-off of tiramisu. I don't want to give the ingredients away, but I call it Twinkie Misu. Okay, I use Twinkies. And I believe the original recipe, if you're the traditional Italian version, is you put espresso in the bottom of a pan, you layer it with cake and cream cheese, or mascarpone cheese, sweetened mascarpone, I think, and then more cheesecake, or more cake, and then you put a little amaretto on top. So we didn't have that ingredients at my local liquor store. So instead of regular espresso, I use this small bottle of espresso at the bottom, and then I sprinkled liberally a little bit of amaretto on top, and I did use this little shaker thingy here to dust it with a light dusting of unsweetened cocoa powder. Yeah, this isn't a bad little way to have
This is actually really good now.
A little fake tiramisu. Hope everyone's having a great dinner tonight.